Hi, this is Dan from BeAGameCharacter.com. Got my Assassin's gear on today because we're learning about the hidden blades of Assassin's Creed and how to fight with them in a practical sense. Alright, now I say practical, I'm going to give a little disclaimer at the beginning. This is not a practical way to block things. They have gauntlets and full blades, but you don't want to be directing attacks to your inner forearms here. We're kind of going with that just because it's a video game universe and we're going to use it. But I'm telling you, in the street, unless you've got metal gauntlets wrapped around your forearms, don't block this part of your hand. But we're going to talk about it anyway. The cool thing about the Assassin's Creed fighting style with the hidden blades is that it chains very well into what we call our self-defense stance in karate class. Alright, self-defense stance is our feet kind of squared up, toes on a slight angle, knees bent. Alright, hips squared, hands up. We call it talk Italian, which is kind of funny because, you know, Ezio. But so you got your hands up, you say, I don't want any trouble. Alright, so we've got giant wrist blades mounted to our forearms. So we obviously do want trouble. So from here, we can move very easily in almost any position that we want to. If we want to switch up sides, we want to move very quickly because our feet are light on wrists, they're square under our shoulders, it's easy to move. You want to place your less dominant hand in front. So I'm right-handed, so my left hand's in front, up covering. My right hand is in back, my left foot's in front. And from here, I just want to keep my hands up, stay loose, and be able to move at all times. These are very light blades. We don't want to be doing power attacks or, whenever we want to be evasive and maneuverable. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the most simple of Renaissance sword techniques, the stab. This is what I don't want to happen. This is the most common technique because the swords at the time were very thin and very pointy. This is the best way to kill somebody, straight on attack. So what I want to do is, the first thing I want to do is get out of the way. So he stabs, I step. Alright, it was a very simple step, just one foot, my left foot, step to the side, and cleared like that. Okay? So again, he stabs, I step, and now my left hand comes across, covers, and controls the blade. I want to ride the blade up, step through, and stab. We do that so we can maintain control of the blade. I can move all day long, but I still have to counterattack at some point, or the odds say I'm going to get stabbed at some point. So, one more time. He steps in and stabs. I step off to the side, control the blade, ride it up, and right in the neck. So we talk straightforward stab. Now we're going to talk an overhand attack, okay? He's again coming from a simple fencing guard. He comes in over the top. I just step off to the side. Look, I'm out of the way. I don't want to get hit, okay? One more time. He comes in, I step off the side. Boom. Now from here, now I catch. All right, control, again with the blade here. Slide up, stab in the throat, okay? The other option, if I cover the other arm, he comes in. All right, drive off the side, step in. Boom. But in both cases, again, the most important thing is that I get out of the way of the blade. I want to get the range away from me. Okay, so he comes in one more time, step through, cover, boom. And again, this blade is just control. We're not thinking about blocking the strike. We're thinking about getting away. If I wanted to block the strike, thinking about the overhand strike, I'm in big trouble here. This is a very flimsy, small blade. I'm going to get my fingers chopped off, my hand destroyed, or whatever. Okay, so he comes in one more time. I step off, deflect, stab. So, for our last shot, we're going to do dual assassin blades versus dual swords. Because we live in video game land and everything is cooler with dual wielding. So, my opponent has longer, stronger, more powerful weapons than I do. This is not where I want to be. This is not my happy place. I'm in his range to be attacked here. I want to be somewhere like here with these blades. This is where he doesn't want me to be. Everywhere else he has an advantage. So, when he comes in, I have to react very quickly. This is harder than just moving out of the way because he's got a follow-up strike, okay? If I step off to the side, the other one can come in very easily, alright? So, yeah, I'm in trouble there. I don't want to deal with that. So the second he comes in with that first strike, I want to be proactive and meet the blade, okay? Look at this. Alright, I've got the hilt on my hip here. I step in, cover, follow up. Okay? And this hand here is to cover that with the blade. So if I come in and I block that again, same strike, I come in here. Alright, this hand is still open and available. If he wants to come in to counterattack with that blade, I can trap and then follow up. Okay? What I don't want to do is be complacent and just watch him swing around and hope to God I find an opening. Because now, I'm in trouble! This is not where I want to be! Unhappy place. Close the distance, be proactive, get in range. So you know what to do next time you find yourself with assassin blade straight to your wrist and you're fighting some dude with two swords, when you meet him on the street.
Closing shot, take one.
Okay, so what we learned today about the assassin blades. We need to be quick and light on our feet. We need to be reactive to our opponent. And we need to be in our happy range, not their happy range. These are not good blocking devices. They're very lightweight. Against a heavier sword or blade, they're going to smash or break. I want to be getting out of the way of my strikes, evading, controlling, counterattacking. Ah! Thank you. So, until next time, this is Dan from BeAGameCharacter.com. Continue to be awesome. Alright, I want to come in and mess up my whole shot, so we have to do it again.